Many of you have a similar problem to what I have, and that is you have a bunch of these lying around your house, whether it's in beard product storage or in your bathroom or wherever. And if you don't know what this is a tin of beard balm. Now, beard balm is primarily used for hold and styling your beard. Now, yes, there are some nourishing properties to it, but first and foremost, it's to lock in the look and style that you're going for that day. And a lot of you have more extra balms than you do oil, butters, or really any of your other products for two main reasons. The first one is like my reason, and that is you just don't use balm anymore. Your beard has grown to a length where you don't need it. You don't need help with styling or control or a firm hold or anything like that because things like gravity kick in and help you out. You've dialed in your heat routine to kind of achieve that same type of look, and maybe you just don't like the feel of that restriction, which I don't like. I never have, and I still don't to this day, but I still do it when it's a review process to get that information out to you guys. Or the second type is you do use beard balm. It is something that is a part of your daily routine, but maybe you go through oils and butters at a quicker rate and you're left over with a third, with half a tin of balm, and you don't know what to do with them. This video is gonna be about what you can do with those extra tins to save yourself a little bit money, but also to not waste that product that's just sitting around the house. Before we dive into those answers and reasons and tips for you guys, and hopefully you guys will be able to add some other ones from your experience in the comment section. But first, I do want to say thank you to all of you for watching this video right now. Returning subscribers, fist bump, elbow, high five, hug, bro hug, whatever you're comfortable with. Thank you. And if you guys like all those things, fist bumps, elbows, all that, hit a thumbs up on the video. That's just my excuse to have a call for action to help out the video. And if you're new here, hey, my name is Dan C. Bearded. Please consider subscribing if you like learning about beards. The first tip actually is encouraging you to use this product in your beard, but adapting it in a way that's gonna fit your personal preference right now. So what I want you to do is scoop out your normal amount of beard balm, put it in your hand, but before you melt it down, take a beard oil, whether it's matching or one that you wanna try or unscented or whatever, and add a certain amount of drops of beard oil to that balm in your hand, and then melt it down. However many drops is going to depend on the end result that you're looking for. The more drops, the softer and lighter the product. The less drops, the firm and more hold you're going to get from the product. And what I like to do is add probably 5 to 10 drops, and then my end result is going to be very similar to a full-bodied beard butter. It's going to give me nourishment. It's going to go through my beard much easier than when it's a normal balm. It's not going to be as tacky or sticky or give me as much firm hold. It's fantastic. Now, is this something I do on a regular basis? No, it's not, because I have a lot of beard butter at my disposal, of course, but I have done this, and I used to do it back in the day. I have a beard butter hack video that's probably 2.5 years old by now, where I give this advice, and a lot of guys have been able to use this and save some money and use up that product that they already have. Tip number 2 is use the balm on your body, especially areas that get really dry and kind of what I like to call like scratchy, especially places like your elbow. That's first and foremost for me. Other places like your hands and your knuckles. For me, my love handles get really dry for whatever reason. Your knees. Anywhere that really takes a beating on that dryness, beard balm can be a great option. If it's too firm for you, revert back to tip option plan number 1, where you add some beard oil to it to soften it up. It is fantastic as a body product. Tip number 3 is take the top off of the tin of beard balm and then place it on a candle warmer. What that's gonna do is it's gonna melt it down, and it's really going to release that scent into the room and the house that you're in. It is a fantastic way to kind of turn it into a diffuser type product. Now, this only works, of course, if it's an actual metal tin. You don't wanna put plastic plastic on a candle warmer. But if it is a plastic container, just scoop it out, put it in a container that's appropriate, like glass or metal. You guys can kind of figure that out. But using a candle warmer and turning that balm into a fragrance that you can enjoy and love in the house, that is huge and oftentimes makes the significant other and the family happy. Tip number 4, and the last one that I am going to share with you, but I do recommend that you guys read the comment section down below. I can almost guarantee there are going to be some fantastic suggestions down there as well from some experienced beardsmen out there. And for me, this is probably the tip I would lean to the most and suggest the most to you guys, and that would be take those balms that you have and pass it on to a new beardsman. If they are a new beardsman, their beard is likely at a length and a shape and a style that would benefit from some hold, that would benefit from some styling, and probably some experience from you in teaching them. Say, hey man, I see that you're growing out a beard, that's fantastic. I've got this extra product around here that's really good at kind of shaping and styling your beard. If you would like, I would love to give you some beard balm. And then kind of lead into that conversation of, yeah, you want to use beard oil first, and then let's get some beard balm melted down your hand and then put in, maybe use a brush, maybe use a comb, whatever suggestions you think are best. That really can make somebody's day, that can change their beard journey, and you're really just doing a good deed. Just something to consider. Pass it on to a new beardsman. Let's wrap this bad boy up here. What suggestions do you have? Is there something that you do with old balms that you are no longer using? Or just let me know your thoughts on this one. Was there an idea you never thought of before and it was kind of like a light bulb moment? I would love to hear that. That just lets me know, like, all right, I'm doing my job. I'm really helping people out there. That is always my goal in this video. Save you guys some money, enjoy the journey, and maybe a little bit of entertainment along the way. Thank you guys for watching. Dancy Bearded. Stay bearded and stay positive.